I think I would agree with Sasha to a certain extent that Germany is quite a difficult market currently to generate returns on. You still can have decent returns, but it's not the nice shiny new developments. It's something like you have the really decent stock. You have to have the asset management capacity to really be able to extract some kind of return, running yield out of the stock. Looking at outside Germany, I would say yes, Spain there is a market is an opportunity, a window in there. Although I'm not that optimistic, given that the underlying economic fundamentals are still not that good as they might be. But on the other hand, having said this, focusing on the big cities is also in Spain not a real bad bet, because I'm quite sure that the development of a rental market, looking from from a rent perspective, will happen in countries like Spain. Coming over here, I think Ireland is one of the stories of the last 2 years. If you look for the UK and Ireland market, we have seen tremendous change taking place. You had the Irish market where a lot of bigger players entered in the last 2 years, where you have seen a rental market emerge in Dublin, where you have the big players now and operating quite efficiently and professionally. Coming to the UK, for me, what I mentioned before is we are trying to hold back a market with talk about regulation before we really kick-started a market that we want to implement. So my point of, I still believe in the fundamentals of the UK. They are fine, and nobody doubts that there is a need to really get this market going. But I think the political risk now in the UK is much higher than the fundamental support you have, because as an investor, you don't like to talk about changes in regulation of a market that's not really existing to a large extent already right now. And if you talk about capping rent increases or other types of rent regulation, as we've done it, as we do it also in Germany, it will drive away at least parts of the investors, because they don't feel that secure, because it gives them the feeling we don't know what's happening in 3-4 years' time, possibly if the government changes again.